Hello, knowledge seekers. In this episode of 20-Minute Books, we delve into Aware, a thought provoking exploration of meditation's profound effects on the human mind and body, authored by the esteemed psychiatrist Daniel J. Siegel. Published in 2018, Aware bridges the gap between ancient wisdom and modern science, presenting meditation not just as a spiritual practice, but as a scientifically backed tool that enhances mental and physical well-being. Siegel, who serves at the David Geffen School of Medicine in California, utilizes his vast experience and the latest neuroscientific findings to demonstrate how mindfulness can significantly improve our lives, making them richer, more joyful, and meaningful. Daniel J. Siegel is renowned for his expertise in the fields of mindfulness and meditation. His work, which includes celebrated titles like Parenting from the Inside Out and Mindsight, has made significant contributions to understanding the benefits of meditation, not only making him a trusted voice in psychiatry, but also a pioneer in applying meditative practices in medical and psychological contexts. Aware is an essential read for psychiatrists, psychologists, and professionals in the mental health field, providing deep insights into the practical applications of mindfulness in therapy and personal well-being. Meditators, from beginners to the more experienced, will find valuable instructions and insights to deepen their practice. Moreover, anyone feeling overwhelmed by the stresses of daily life will discover in Aware effective tools for cultivating a sense of peace, balance, and resilience. Join us as we explore how Daniel J. Siegel's Aware offers a transformative approach to living a fulfilled life through the practice of mindfulness. Aware, the science and practice of presence. Introduction. Discover the transformative power of meditation. In this bustling, non-stop era, our lives are brimming with endless tasks and distractions. Between the hustle of work, the responsibilities that demand our attention at home, and the digital whirlpool of social media and streaming services, it's easy to lose sight of the present moment. Often, we find ourselves caught in a loop of stress and anxiety, worrying about the future or ruminating over the past. This cycle of perpetual distraction and concern is not only exhausting, it's unsustainable. So what's the antidote to this modern malaise? Meditation. This ancient practice offers more than just a pause from the chaos. It's a gateway to a richer, healthier, and more connected life. Embracing meditation can rejuvenate not just our minds, but our bodies as well, unlocking incredible physical health benefits. Beyond the personal health perks, meditation cultivates a deeper awareness that enhances our connection to the world and the people in it, paving the way to a life filled with more joy and meaning. In this exploration, we uncover several critical aspects of meditation and mindful living. The art of using our senses as a bridge to the present, allowing us to fully immerse in the wonders of the moment in a way that's both grounding and enlightening. The profound difference between empathy and compassion, and how nurturing compassion can elevate our happiness levels far beyond the temporary uplift empathy provides. The power of meditation to interrupt and transform addictive behaviors, offering a pathway to liberation from cycles that bind us. As we navigate the insights and practices laid out, it's clear that meditation is not just a solitary exercise in navel-gazing. It is an expansive, life-enriching pursuit that offers unparalleled benefits for our mental, physical, and emotional well-being. Through meditation, we learn to dwell less on what plagues us and more on the beauty and connection available to us in every moment. This shift in focus and awareness is more than a balm for the soul. It's a radical transformation that invites a fuller, happier existence. Part 1. Unlocking the power of meditation, from enhancing health to slowing aging. While the concept that meditation can uplift your mental state might not come as news, the depth of its benefits continues to astound even the scientific community. It's not just about achieving that fleeting sense of calm. Meditation is unveiling itself as a practice with profound, far-reaching effects on both our minds and bodies. Recent studies into meditation, particularly mindfulness, which focuses on honing one's attention to the present moment by filtering out the noise, have revealed remarkable health advantages. Individuals who integrate meditation into their daily routines exhibit enhanced immune responses, becoming adept at warding off infections. Among the most exciting findings is the connection between meditation and the production of telomerase, an enzyme instrumental in the repair of chromosomes. This not only has implications for health, but intriguingly suggests that meditation could play a role in decelerating the aging process. The physical benefits are just the beginning. Lower cholesterol levels, improved blood pressure, and a healthier heart also join the list of meditation's rewards, painting a picture of a practice that acts as a comprehensive tonic for the body. But what about the mind? The cognitive enhancements attributed to meditation are equally compelling. Engaging in mindfulness sharpens the ability to regulate emotions, elevates problem-solving capabilities, and fosters adaptability in novel or challenging situations. This suggests that meditation isn't just about finding peace, it's about turbocharging our mental faculties. Drawing from personal experience, the author illustrates how meditation can make a tangible difference in environments like schools, where focus and attention are critical. By introducing a simple yet powerful model, envisioning a central hub of awareness surrounded by all the stimuli we encounter, and directing our focus like an arrow within this space, the transformative potential of meditation becomes accessible. Whether steering this arrow towards external tasks or inward for greater self-awareness, the practice permits a level of control over our mental state that can be life-changing. One compelling testament to its impact comes from a classroom scenario. A teacher, inspired by the author's model, witnessed dramatic change in a student named Billy. Struggling with impulse control, Billy learned through meditation to direct his focus inward to his hub of awareness, providing him with the tools to pause and choose a more constructive response over reactive aggression. This journey towards self-regulation not only improved Billy's interactions, but underscored meditation's role in developing a critical life skill: self-control. In essence, meditation emerges not just as a pathway to personal tranquility, but as a powerful agent for physical health, cognitive enhancement, and the fostering of essential skills that can influence every aspect of our lives. Part 2. Unveiling the core of mindfulness, a trio of transformative skills. If you're pondering over the essence of mindfulness and what makes it so profoundly beneficial, let's delve into its foundation. Mindfulness isn't just a fleeting trend, it's a sophisticated form of mental training that encourages your mind to operate in a way that's counterintuitive to the fast-paced, often automatic responses ingrained by modern living. At its heart, mindfulness is supported by three key cognitive abilities, or what can be termed as its pillars. The journey begins with focused attention, the skill of sustaining your concentration on a chosen subject or activity, filtering out distractions with ease. Whether you've lost track of time while engrossed in a project or while perfecting a musical piece, you've tasted the essence of focused attention. It's about being fully present and engaged with the task at hand. Next, we explore the realm of open awareness. This state is about expanding your perceptual field to become acutely aware of your surroundings without zeroing in on any specific element. It's the art of being present and attentive to the full spectrum of experiences around you without getting attached to any particular aspect. The third pillar, intention, is centered around fostering a mindset characterized by kindness and compassion. You extend this benevolent intention toward yourself and others you encounter. It involves harboring a positive and compassionate outlook that frames your interaction with the world. These three pillars synergistically create the rich tapestry of mindfulness, offering various paths to attain this state of heightened awareness. For instance, mindful breathing is a technique that anchors you in the present by concentrating on the rhythm of your breath, inviting your attention back each time it wanders. This serves to enhance focused attention. Open awareness can be experienced through exercises that urge you to absorb the myriad sounds or sensations around you without attaching any judgment or labels to them. It's about letting the world in and observing without critique. Finally, compassion meditation enriches the pillar of intention by nurturing thoughts that are warm and generous towards others, and by extension, towards oneself. Through deliberate reflection on feelings of kindness and empathy, this practice strengthens your capacity for compassion, rounding out the mindfulness triad. Together, these three pillars not only define mindfulness but also lay out a clear framework for cultivating a more aware, compassionate, and focused state of being. It's through the development and integration of focused attention, open awareness, and intentional compassion that the full spectrum of mindfulness can be realized and its benefits fully embraced. Part 3. Sharpen your focus by navigating the depths of attention. Imagine wielding your attention like the zoom function on a digital camera, where you can choose to bring certain elements into crisp clarity while allowing others to fade into the background. This capacity to direct and refine our focus is more than a mere metaphor. It's a fundamental aspect of how we engage with the world around us. Dubbed focal attention, this type of attentiveness is a conscious, deliberate effort to engage with the immediate environment. Let's try a simple exercise. Wander around the room you're presently in and scrutinize the objects you see. Observe their hues, contours, and textures. This process, known as focal awareness, represents an active, intentional immersion into your surroundings. Now, juxtapose this with how you typically start your day. The morning ritual of waking, showering, dressing, and breakfast making often unfurls in a haze with little to no active engagement with your environment. This automatic pilot mode exemplifies non-focal attention, a state where tasks are executed with minimal cognitive input, conserving our mental energy for more demanding endeavors. However, this convenience comes with a caveat. As routines dominate our lives, the risk of disengagement looms large, breeding a sense of disconnection from the moment-to-moment experiences that enrich our existence. This disengagement poses a challenge for those aspiring towards mindfulness. Non-focal attentiveness encourages the mind to meander, often straying into realms of worry and hypotheticals, rather than anchoring in the present. On the flip side, embracing the present with keen focus illuminates the myriad positive choices at our fingertips. Consider, for instance, the transformative potential of a simple act, like initiating conversation with a colleague you typically overlook. By understanding and leveraging the different modes of attention, focal and non-focal, we unlock the ability to live more deliberately, making space for mindfulness amidst the monotony. It's this insightful engagement with the now that can imbue our daily lives with a newfound richness and depth, transforming the ordinary into extraordinary moments of connection and choice. Part 4. Exploring the landscape of awareness through meditation. Just as a map serves as an indispensable tool in navigating the terrains of unknown territories, so too can a guide help us embark on a voyage of self-discovery and heightened awareness. Before we set off, let's clarify our destination. Awareness, a state of open receptivity to the myriad aspects of the world around us. To truly embrace awareness, we engage with the world through 4 distinct avenues. The journey begins with our 5 senses: hearing, seeing, smelling, tasting, and touching. These senses serve as our primary interface with the immediate environment, following closely our bodily sensations, such as the hunger pangs, signaling a need for nourishment, or the palpable quickening of our pulse in moments of fear or excitement. The third path involves our mental activities. This includes our emotions, thoughts, and memories. Lastly, we extend our exploration to the relational aspect of our existence, our interconnectedness with people and the world beyond our individual selves. Meditation offers a structured approach to deepening our engagement with these dimensions of experience, enhancing our awareness. Imagine setting aside a tranquil half hour for a simple yet profound exercise. Secure a spot where you can sit undisturbed and begin by closing your eyes. Initiate your journey inward by focusing on the five senses sequentially. Tune in to the ambient sounds. Then, upon briefly opening your eyes, observe your visual field, followed by noting any tastes in your mouth, the scents that reach you, and finally, the sensations of touch. Allow yourself about 30 seconds to fully immerse in each sensory experience without passing judgment. Progress to attuning to your bodily sensations, dedicating approximately 15 seconds to acknowledge how different parts of your body feel. From there, transition your attention to your thought processes, permitting thoughts to flow freely without interference or judgment. Concluding this inner expedition, dedicate a moment to mentally reaching out to others, family, friends, colleagues, and even strangers, with a heart full of warmth and affection. As you open your eyes and reacquaint yourself with your surroundings, you may notice a profound sense of peace and interconnectedness, a testament to the power of meditation in cultivating a more aware and attuned existence. This guided journey not only brings clarity and tranquility, but also positions us to navigate life with greater mindfulness and connection. Part 5. Unlocking the Power of Compassion, a Heartfelt Path to Wellness. In our quest for deeper, more meaningful connections, it's easy to stumble into a common pitfall, mistaking empathy for compassion. While they share similarities, understanding their differences can illuminate the path to not only enriching our relationships, but also enhancing our mental and physical health. Compassion, a cornerstone across various religious traditions, is often celebrated for its dual capacity to elevate individual happiness and foster community well-being. It's defined by a threefold process: recognizing another's pain, feeling a genuine desire to alleviate that pain, and then actively engaging in relieving that suffering. This compassionate action transcends mere understanding or sharing of emotions. It's an empathetic response elevated by a commitment to positive intervention. Empathy, the initial step, involves the deep emotional understanding of another's plight. However, stopping at empathy without progressing to actionable compassion can lead to emotional overload or distress, as one might inadvertently absorb the suffering of others without effecting any change. Compassion, by virtue of its proactive nature, not only seeks to understand, but also to transform suffering through tangible acts of kindness and support. Engaging in compassionate thoughts and actions is more than a moral victory. It also offers significant benefits for our well-being. Studies have demonstrated that even brief instances of focusing on sending love and kind thoughts to others can have measurable positive effects on health. This practice of compassionate meditation, for instance, has been linked to reduced inflammation, decreased stress levels, and improved cardiac function, showcasing the profound body-mind connection at play. Moreover, compassion has the extraordinary ability to influence our behavior beyond the confines of meditation or moments of reflection. The more we dwell on the welfare of others, the more instinctive it becomes to act in consideration of their needs. Whether it's remembering special occasions or noticing when someone could use a helping hand, compassionate thinking naturally leads to compassionate doing. Ultimately, compassion offers a fulfilling and therapeutic path, not just for those on the receiving end, but also for those who extend their hearts and hands. It's a testament to the power of action-oriented empathy, driving a mutual uplift that resonates through individual lives and communities alike. Part 6. The reciprocal relationship between brain and body. Centuries ago, Hippocrates, a luminary in the field of medicine, posited that the epicenter of all human sensations and experiences was the brain. This perspective has stood the test of time, painting a picture of the brain as the master commander of the human body. However, recent scientific endeavors have begun to paint a different picture, one where the brain's role is seen in a more collaborative light with the body it inhabits. Antonio Damasio, a distinguished neurologist and author, frequently highlights an intriguing aspect of evolutionary biology. For most of Earth's history, life thrived without the existence of nervous systems or brains. This observation propels us to reconsider the brain's standing in the hierarchy of life. If life forms, and by extension bodies, existed long before brains did, it suggests a fundamental shift in how we understand this relationship. Rather than the brain acting solely as the ruling entity, it emerges that the brain and body share a symbiotic relationship. The body is not merely a vessel for the brain. Instead, the brain exists to serve the myriad needs of the body. This realization leads to a radical re-evaluation of how we view the brain. The traditional image of the brain as a singular dominant organ nestled within the cranium is now expanding to encompass a more integrated view. The brain is not isolated. It is intimately connected with and extends throughout the entire body. This conceptual shift introduces the idea of multiple brains, networks of neural systems that reside in various parts of the body, such as the intestines, often referred to as the gut brain, and the heart brain. These systems, which predate the cerebral brain, suggest that intelligence and neural processing are more widespread throughout the body than previously acknowledged. Engaging with these insights, mindfulness and meditation emerge as powerful tools for reconnecting with these lesser-known neural systems. Through practices that encourage attention to internal sensations and the cultivation of a deeper awareness of bodily processes, we can tap into the wisdom of these various brains. This not only enriches our understanding of the body-brain connection, but also opens up new avenues for enhancing our overall well-being. In light of these discoveries, the narrative surrounding the brain's role is shifting from one of dominance to partnership, underscoring the brain's dedication to the body's expansive network. This holistic perspective not only challenges our conventional understanding of neurobiology, but also invites us to embrace a more interconnected and comprehensive view of human physiology. Part 7. Meditation, a remedy for the mental tug-of-war of overthinking. It's a familiar scenario for many of us, questioning our likability or fearing rejection by others, leading us into a spiral of self-focused concerns. This cycle often pushes us into a corner, where our thoughts revolve exclusively around us, inadvertently fostering self-obsession. While seemingly confined to the realm of personal quirks, recent neuroscientific findings suggest that this pattern is deeply ingrained in the human brain, though it can escalate to problematic levels. Delving into the neural mechanics, it becomes clear how this process unfolds. Key areas of the brain, notably the posterior cingulate cortex, become centers of activity for self-related contemplation and concern about others' perceptions. These regions reside within the brain's midsection and form part of the default network, essentially the brain's autopilot mode that springs to life during moments of idleness. Ever caught yourself sinking into a couch, only to be ambushed by a wave of speculative concerns about your social standing? That's the default network at work, stirring the pot of personal anxieties. From an evolutionary standpoint, the inclination towards self-reflection and social vigilance serves a protective function, enabling early humans to gauge potential threats and maintain social harmony. However, in the modern context, excessive stimulation of this neural circuitry can tip the balance towards heightened anxiety about our place in the world. Meditation emerges as a powerful tool to counteract these ingrained neural tendencies, promoting a harmonious realignment of the brain's disparate elements. Through meditation, the brain experiences a form of integration that fosters empathy and compassion. As these qualities flourish, the spotlight shifts from a narrow focus on self to a broader sensitivity towards the needs and experiences of others. This transition is not merely about reducing self-absorption. It's about opening channels of connection and understanding that enrich our interactions and broaden our perspective. By engaging in meditation, we activate a profound transformation within the brain's architecture, diluting the intensity of self-oriented overthinking and paving the way for a more balanced, outward-looking mindset. Part 8. Breaking the chains of addiction through meditation. The clutches of addiction often leave individuals feeling trapped in a seemingly endless cycle where the urge to satisfy cravings feels beyond control. Whether it's nicotine, binge watching, or indulging in sweets, the sense of compulsion can be overwhelming. However, this perception of helplessness is largely a construct of the brain, an intricate illusion woven from our neural pathways. To navigate our way out of the labyrinth of addiction, it's crucial to understand its very nature. At its core, addiction hijacks the brain's reward system, a mechanism finely tuned to promote behaviors that elicit pleasure. This system, when activated, be it by a piece of chocolate, a flood of likes on social media, or a sip of wine, releases dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and satisfaction. The ease of access to these dopamine-releasing activities in today's world only serves to intensify the allure of repeated indulgence. Yet therein lies the paradox. Repeated overstimulation of this reward pathway dulls its responsiveness, leading to a diminishing sense of satisfaction over time. This desensitization traps individuals in a relentless pursuit of heightened experiences, perpetuating the cycle of addiction. Enter meditation, a practice capable of illuminating the path toward breaking free from this cycle. Research has illuminated meditation's efficacy in redefining the relationship between desires and necessities. It cultivates an awareness that enables one to differentiate between genuinely needing something for survival or well-being and merely craving it for fleeting pleasure. This heightened awareness can significantly dampen the dopamine response to habitual triggers, reducing the likelihood of succumbing to addictive behaviors. By fostering a clearer distinction between wants and needs, meditation offers a perspective that values contentment and genuine fulfillment over the temporary highs of overindulgence. Whether the vice is substance abuse, digital consumption, or any other form of addiction, meditation guides individuals towards realizing that true happiness cannot be derived from external sources. The invitation to meditate is an invitation to reclaim control over one's life. Beyond breaking free from the chains of addiction, meditation enriches the overall experience of life, fostering deeper connections with others and nurturing a profound understanding of what truly contributes to our happiness and well-being. Final summary. Recent scientific endeavors have echoed an ancient wisdom, long cherished by monks and yogis, unveiling the multifaceted benefits of meditation. This revered practice has emerged as a powerful ally, not just for mental serenity, but for physical health and overall vitality. Research has illuminated how meditation fortifies the immune system, decelerates the aging process, and fosters a profound sense of equilibrium in our mental landscapes. At the heart of this discovery is the intricate synergy between the brain and the body. This dynamic relationship suggests that nurturing one inherently supports the well-being of the other. Meditation, therefore, serves as a conduit for this nurturing process, offering benefits that transcend the confines of the mind to enhance physical health and soulful harmony. The essence of meditation lies in its capacity to unite the mind, body, and soul, reinforcing the idea that taking care of our mental health is as crucial as attending to our physical needs. By embracing meditation, we engage in a holistic practice that promotes well-being across every facet of our existence, paving the way for a balanced and enriched life. Thank you for joining me today on this journey of learning and discovery as we explored the insights of another thought-provoking book in our growing library of knowledge. If you've enjoyed our time together, please take a moment to follow our podcast, give us a 5-star rating, and share 20-minute books with other knowledge seekers. Your support truly means a lot. Don't forget to join me again in the next episode, where we will delve into another enriching book. Until then, happy reading and happy listening.